safety squints engage.
I was able to check out the car, and there's no oil in this.
So you really wanted to void the warranty?
Yes, we're all about voiding the warranty.
We are yet again working on the pile of hatch, trying to get it ready for Musselman this weekend down in Tucson. We did 4-wheel disc brakes on it from an Integra. Obviously these rotors are going to need a little help. And rear disc conversion with new trailing arm, new OEM trailing arm bushings. And yeah, we'll see how far we can get. See if we should be able to get it done, get it down there. But I guess we'll see how it goes. Today is Tuesday, and we're trying to have the car up, running, and hopefully aligned by Friday, so that Saturday we can make the trip down there, since it's only about a 2-hour drive. And we will see how that goes. Sometimes I feel like we just can't win with this thing. Down here trying to tighten the lower ball joint, and I just happen to have a 17 wrench handy, so I was using this, and as I'm pulling, as it gets tight and I'm pulling on it, I'm watching the inner lower control arm mount actually move. Yeah, it's amazing. Also noticed our valve cover is broken here, but it looks like it's only over the timing belt side, so it shouldn't affect oil leakage at all, at least in theory. We'll see how it goes once it starts.
Alright guys, just got over to Jesse's place trying to put this hatchback back together. Running into a bunch of problems on a super short time frame. So got the oil pan pulled off, going to finish cleaning it up so we can change the oil pan gasket. We can put that back together. We need to get the timing belt put back on, intake manifold put back on, exhaust manifold, or the header. But yeah, let's get going.
Throw this thing on, courtesy of Senior Curtis. Can we handle that? I don't know. Let me hold the camera at least.
Okay, something. Oh look, I got it.
There, put that on.
You got some hardware?
I got a couple. They're sitting over here.
What other hardware you got? There's one. Oh, no, that's... Here, I'm gonna steal that.
You should. Totally should. Oh.
How many more you got?
Excuse me.
That's all I need. I just need bolts now. What is all that?
A lot of that came out of this. So
No,
I'm saying this car
no.
has had...
No.
This car had somebody who was like hardware special ed.
You're like, ah, is it fit? Okay, send it.
Probably wouldn't hurt to touch it. It's, I mean, the manifold gasket came off in relatively one piece, but I'm sure it's not perfect.
Oh!
Oh, that's worse than I remember it. Here, you want this?
What is this?
Did we just get serenaded? The ghost of Sarah McLachlan? Send it.
Sir, all this stuff could use a really good bath.
Yeah, we're a little short on time, so.
So why wasn't the... So you need a workspace.
But, I used to have it, and then we started doing all the work at your house. Oh, don't tell me the damn throttle body gasket's wrong.
What is there electrical tape on the gaskets?
Why is the gasket folded over?
I don't know.
Orange silicone on the eye.
You don't know, I was just about to clean this up.
And the broken TPS? Wait, is there silicone on the TPS? Oh, Jesus Christ, dude.
This is an aftermarket throttle body. Look how horrible it looks.
My favorite is that bolt right there that's not even in it, where the gasket's folded over in the corner.
I don't know if you can... Hold on, I gotta show you this. So someone has put black electrical tape down at the bottom because they didn't want to port match it and they weren't using the right gasket. So there was a massive vacuum leak.
And no bolt here.
And there's no bolt here.
Oh wait, get this angle.
Oh wait, now and the TPS is broken.
Oh yeah, TPS is broken.
There's orange silicone and everything.
There's orange silicone and everything here. And then, what is going on here?
That's the electrical tape to keep from the vacuum leak.
Is that what folds over the gasket? Oh, this is fabulous.
Dang, look at that TPS hardware though.
How was this idling before?
Gosh dang it. All this stupid stuff that's gonna set us back and back and back and back and back and back.
Swapped out the driver's lower control arm that was giving us problems. Definitely that bushing. And Bryant's got the intake manifold on. And hopefully we'll get some timing components on this thing here shortly. And we can modify that throttle bracket slightly, try to make that work.
It's not a hammer.
Says who?
That's way too nice.
You didn't have that. Oh, the other end's poo bar.
I gotta find the other end of it.
This is hands down the nicest part of this car.
Okay. Especially when you throw a fucking egg and some rice on it. Yeah.
True.
Alright. Got the new prop valve ready to go. All cleaned up. 40-40 rather than a 40-30, I think. But yes. Change this thing out. There's a little rubber, like, I don't know what they call it, a little blow-off valve or something. And it always ends up leaking from there. Well, that one's leaking, like a lot.
I think we found the compression finally.
Why is this have a brand new relay? What was someone doing?
Trying to figure out why it wouldn't start, because the timing was off and the head gasket was blown and the transmission was broken. Okay, quick update on the pile of hatchback. We got a lot of progress done last night. Unfortunately, the GoPro had 2 dead batteries, so we had to charge it while we were working. couple current issues. We ran into a bad starter. It is out. Bryant will pick up another one today. The proportioning valve, when we went to bleed the brakes, is leaking from the center of it, so we will have to change that today. And then bleed the brakes and throw the wheels and tires on. And the car still needs an alignment, and hopefully we have time to build an exhaust for it. And it is Thursday, May 12th at about 6:30 in the morning, and the event is Saturday at 4 p.m. So we will see how that goes. We did get the dual sole seats installed on the 92 to 95 Civic rails, so they are actually bolted in the car. The new short shifter is in, adjustable shifter. We need a shift knob for it. New brake booster went in last night. And seems to be in there with no issues. But we're not exactly 100% sure because we have not been able to start the car due to the starter that was not functioning. So hopefully we'll film some more this evening and actually see this thing move down the road under its own power. I did a little bit, but I don't think that's the problem. That's all the stuff underneath it is either broken, missing, not attached.
I like it.
You know. No.
All right, let's try to start this thing.
Hey,
Let's start it again and see. We can't find a vacuum leak or something. Idle screw may need adjusted.
oh, he definitely does.
Hold on.
It's all the way out.
That's probably why then.
From previous setup.
What? There's like 4 Phillips here, but no flatheads.
Top
there it is.
toolbox
Oh, dude, that's way out.
It didn't do anything before because there were so many other problems. That's like 600.
I think it might be between the master and the booster. I don't know if there's a gasket there or not. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. Okay, well, at least we know what it is. Besides, absolutely stupid.
Alright, so when we changed the brake booster, the new brake booster did not have a seal. So we're going to reallocate this seal that's surprisingly still pliable. We're going to put the seal in.
Is this a good enough for who it's for?
Oh yeah, it looks great. It's mint, I like it. start cleaning up and take the trash out, and then I'm gonna try to get spark plugs in this thing.
Doesn't matter, just put them in.
BKR.
It's not like it's 13 to 1 or anything, it's just a tired ass B16.
Just a 10.5 to 1.
When it was new, it was like 9 3/4 now.
It's the Harry Potter one?
Yeah.
9 3/4 compression.
RV man.
Gap set, right? Okay, sounds good. Preset.
Check.
Question is, this is a night event. How bright are these headlights?
Oh, they're not.
Should I order some LEDs?
We should mark this real quick.
Ooh, sir. Look at those though. No.
I'm gonna throw up on this thing in a minute. This is disgusting.
Let me order some LEDs.
Is about to make its maiden voyage around the block. Fine, I caught it.
No, that's the bolt that just went down in the cylinder head.
I guess we're pulling the valve cover.
No, it's right there. Where's the tag?
Oh, God.
I see it. You got one? Whew. I got it. I randomly got this to work.
Oh, okay.
The alternator's not charging. Let's go cruise this thing. Oh man, I forgot to grab a shift knob. Sir, let's do this.
Do you want me to follow in the Odyssey, or are we just gonna
Ah, nah. We're rolling, dog.
Alright.
I need somebody to hold the camera.
To, touch the lug nuts with it.
Oh, nah.
Okay. Alright. Hopefully the wheels stay on.
We're about 4 luggers deep.
I'm gonna put the seatbelt on though, just because I'm silly like that. So.
Right to the floor.
We definitely have something funky going on in the brakes.
Will it start and stop though?
I just realized that the old GoPro's at about 7%, so. Chances of master cylinder is just junk on this thing.
Maybe. This window's filthy.
It's like, can you see anything? better than this.
Covered wagon?
Yeah, covered wagon on wooden wheels actually has more damper in the suspension than this does. This thing is terrible. Made it around the block. Of course, the GoPro battery died as we were mid-test drive. Standard bumper rattles. We are currently not leaking anything, so that's a plus. That check engine light is.
Yeah. You got a jumper?
Probably gonna be your best bet. Check engine light came on about halfway through the drive. Didn't drive any different, so kind of curious what it is. We're about to find out. What was it, 7?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, 7. Well, the TPS is broken and has a zip tie holding it on, so we might actually have to change it. And or it's, I would say it may also not be calibrated at all because we didn't touch that. So
It's not.
yeah, I bet you it's got problems from the previous person. But all right. we'll check that out next.